Hi guys, it's Nitu and I'm back with another makeup tutorial, this time focusing on the brows, doing a heavier brow, and I also have some tips for you on how to do your eye makeup as well when you have such a heavy brow. I do admire some of the people who, you know, are iconic for their brows, like her, or like her, or like her, or like her, and she's my favorite. I think that she's one of the most beautiful supermodels around, or was. I feel like the heavy brows have, you know, I guess from last year started coming back into fashion again, and I thought I'd give you some tips on how to do it. I have quite particular eyebrows, I guess unique kind of eyebrows, I think. I don't know. I have really long hairs. I don't know if I could show you. Look, I have quite, the hairs on my eyebrows are quite long. Like as long as my eyelashes. But anyways, I just brush them. Like if I want my eyebrows to look extra nice, I just brush them because they're long. Some people, if you have very unruly and long eyebrows, you can actually trim them just a little using an eyebrow. There's actually a thing called a facial eyebrow trimmer, but you can just go like that, and then you would trim the top there to keep my eyebrows kind of under control and to be this thin. I like the thinness of my eyebrows, but some people might think that they're too thin, and they're quite round as well, but I don't know, I don't mind that. I actually wish I had more straight eyebrows, but maybe the eyebrows that you're born with are kind of the shape already that suits your face naturally. So maybe, I think usually people don't have to worry so much about it. But anyways, what I do is I pluck, of course, if I have extra hairs, I use a tweezer like this that's angled because then it's easier to, you know, use, and you just pluck, and I don't know, I'm not getting anything, but you just go like that and pluck your, I pluck around here and then under, and that's how I maintain my eyebrows. And you know, every day I check to see if I have any, you know, eyebrow hairs that are growing or that I need to pluck, and I do that, and then I just brush my eyebrows, and that's how I do it. There are so many eyebrow products out there. There are powders, and so that you could use a brush to brush in and fill in your eyebrows if you have sparse eyebrows. There are gels, mousses, pomades, and those ones have more lasting power and work kind of like as a wax as well to keep your eyebrows kind of under control, so not like going all over the place, but to kind of keep them where you want them to stay, you know, because if you have long eyebrows like me, then yeah, you might want to use a pomade or something like that. Eyebrow gels or brow caras, or you know, like this one or like this one, you can use also, and they work kind of like the pomades or the mousses. The gels could be clear as well, or the brow caras could be clear as well, and so that is something that that is something that I would actually like to buy, you know, a clear brow gel, so that, you know, it just kind of sets your eyebrows and keeps them in place. But they have the colored ones as well that also help to fill in your brows a bit as well. So I like those the best. But if you need to really fill in your brows and you have sparse eyebrows, then the pomades, mousses, gel kind of ones that you use with a brush would be really good. But if you just, you know, need something for a few hours, if you don't want to invest much money into it, then just use an eyeshadow. Like a matte eyeshadow works well. And I say matte because you don't want your eyebrows to be too shiny or sparkly unless you do want that, and then you can also do that. So but you know, try out different products and see what works for you. Like for me, I prefer the brow caras or mascaras because I just think it's easy. It's one step, you go like that and you're done. But if you really need to like actually fill in your brows more, go with the gels or pomades. But just don't overdo it with the gels, because then it'll look shiny and fake, you know, because the shiny ones kind of look fake. So that's why I say go with the matte. Anyways, So at the same time, I didn't do my eye makeup because I want to show you how you can do your eye makeup with your bold eyebrow. So today I'm going to show you brow, and I'm just going to use eyeshadow because I haven't invested in any eyebrow products yet. I'm using this brown eyeshadow. Just look for anything that's similar to your color. If you have dark hair, like black hair, I would actually go with a brown one. If you're blonde, you might actually need a pencil or want to go with a pencil so that, you know, it makes stronger lines so that the color lasts longer. Or I'm actually going to wet the tip of this brush a bit, and that turns the eyeshadow into a kind of an eyeliner, and that just helps it to stay on. Okay, so I have some of the eyeshadow on the brush, and I'm going to start going with strokes like that. So on this part, I just go make upward strokes, but then now I'm going to make strokes going like that. If you want to actually change your eyebrow shape, that's really hard to do. And then I would recommend maybe try a stencil, because they have, like in Asia especially, you can get like eyebrow stencils with different shapes and then you can try them. But no, I actually think it's better that you follow your natural shape and just, you know, you can tweak it a bit, move it around a bit. Okay, so now it looks like that with the brown color, and it looks really fake. So I'm gonna take one of these spoolie brushes and I'm gonna start brushing it, and that helps to make it look more natural. So it kind of blends in more. So that's what I look like with a bold eyebrow, and maybe you can see why I don't generally do my eyebrows bold like that. I just feel like it doesn't work with my face. I don't know, let me know what you think, but I don't really think I look very good with a bold eyebrow. And also, I forgot to tell you that you can actually use a concealer to, you know, if you made any mistakes or you want to clean up the line a bit, you can actually just put a concealer around, you know, and then go like that, or, you know, use a liquid type concealer and clean it up. Okay, now onto the eye makeup. When you do such a bold eyebrow, just be careful not to make your eyeshadow too dark or make your eyes too dark, because then everything's kind of too dark and your eyes look dark, or like they kind of look more sunken in, or they kind of disappear. So I usually go for more nudes or sparkly eyeshadows. You want to brighten up the eye area and let the eyes show. So first I'm going to highlight the brow using a light kind of white shade. I'm going to highlight under here on both sides, and as well as the inner corners. Today I'm going to use this corally color, kind of orangey corally color by Peripera. It's number 7. It's a Korean brand, and I'm going to put that all over. Okay, now you can put eyeliner, or you can just put a mascara, and that just kind of makes your eyes kind of look brighter if you don't put eyeliner. But let me just show you how it looks with only mascara. So you can see I'm using the Innisfree Jumbo mascara. Okay, and it looks like that, and it looks kind of, you know, the eyes look brighter, it looks natural. It doesn't look like too heavy makeup, so I'm usually, if I'm going to do the brow, the heavy brow, keep the eyes kind of lighter, brighter, cleaner, if that makes any sense. So I'm just going to show you how it looks with the eyeliner. I'm going to go with the Innisfree Powerproof eyeliner, brush liner, and liquid. I'm using a liquid eyeliner because it's very clean can make a very clean, and it's very easy. Liquid liners, I find liquid brush liners are kind of easy to use. I'm gonna do a bit of a wing there, you see? I don't know, which one do you like better? Do you like it with the eyeliner or without the eyeliner? But yeah. Okay, so I hope I had some good tips in there. I hope you like this video. Eyebrows that follow your bone structure should always be flattering on you, but try different things to see how they work on you with your eyebrows, because everyone's different. And so that's it. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye. Oh god, you know who I feel like? I feel like that girl, Iggy Pop, is it? Who sings boom, spot, na 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 na, you know that song? But do I kind of look like her with this kind of eyebrow, or like that girl who sings Royals? I can't remember the names of artists right now, but yeah, so that kind of, I feel like that's kind of what I look like right now, but I don't know. Let me know if you like this on me. Just tell me what you think. I tend to I really like doing my eyeshadows and kind of my eyes bigger, and then having toned down eyebrows, you know, because if I feel like I want my eyes to pop, so I focus on the eyes, and so I don't focus on the eyebrows. Some people can focus on the eyebrows, but then be careful with your eye makeup. I feel like if you pluck your eyebrows too much and they're too thin and too angled, that makes you look older. But if you have straighter eyebrows, and I think people born with those straighter eyebrows are so lucky, because that makes them look younger. I really actually like her eyebrows. I think that, you know, her eyes pop, but she has thinner eyebrows, but not too thin, but they're straight, so that allows her to look younger at the same time. Because if she had those angled eyebrows, she would definitely look older than she does. Just look at all the Disney evil queens and how their eyebrows are, and you can see.